The way I keep my sanity is because of the love that I have for the music and the passion that I have for this hip-hop thing. I can't let anything get in the way of that.
Yo, John Jakes, man. DJ Concept. Yeah, yo, put me on the song, I'ma bomb that. Got the hands in the air when I perform that. Got a J-Roll skinny and some cognac. If I ain't a gutter ball, what you call that? Check it. Put me on the song, I'ma bomb that. Got the hands in the air when I perform that. Got a J-Roll skinny and some cognac. If I ain't a gutter ball, what you call that? Painting a motion picture with every scripture. John Jakes Concept, it's a deadly mixture. Try to scepter the Prezi and be a messy mixer. Every inch of your body covered in heavy blister. Heat bass, beat your ass for your reefer stash. Keep a bag long as fiends need the glass. Steep and pass on the same freak, you eat the ass. When you know your shit is fire, you don't need the ass. Rip a hole through the competition, I gotta miss it. If you niggas was hot, I forgot, I probably miss it. Niggas hollering, I am hotter than mama's biscuits. About to take the whole game like I got permission. I talk tough, do tough things. You a boot butt nigga with a $2 chain. Sure of myself, I ain't gotta prove one thing. And I always keep it exact, I don't do much change. So let's go. Put me on the song, I'ma bomb that. Got the hands in the air when I perform that. Got a J-Roll skinny and some cognac. If I ain't a gutter ball, what you call that? Check it. Put me on the song, I'ma bomb that. Got the hands in the air when I perform that. Got a J-Roll skinny and some cognac. If I ain't a gutter ball, what you call that?
DJ Shadow Slim.
Hands to your veteran niggas, never been better than firing, trappy, gutting and scrapping you niggas, let him in. Tie up his pappy, then slap his pappy with metal pins. Let him spingonate him, we fade him, my nigga. Pull a pin. Stay on my money flex, do curls with money bags. Cashing in bloody checks, stuff full in money bags. Niggas like you the next, hands stay like you the fag. All on my dick making me sick, now that I wave the flag.
One, two, DJ Shadow, some in the building. What's up, y'all? Come on.
Hands to your veteran niggas, never been better than firing, trappy, gutting and scrapping you niggas, let him in. Tie up his pappy, then slap his pappy with metal pins. Let him spingonate him, we fade him, my nigga. Pull a pin. Stay on my money flex, do curls with money bags. Cashing in bloody checks, stuff full in money bags. Niggas like you the next, hands stay like you the fag. All on my dick making me sick now that I wave the flag. We GMR, we hold a bar and keep it overhead. We play the part, you niggas start, my niggas overfed. Hear me, Duke better be young rock, better see pop lock letters around balls when he get at me. The way Marine in it, I'm meaning it, it's all day. I pop a seed in it, I'm breathing it, me all play. Just hear the intro, I ain't even begin. Just hot oil now, I'm pushing you in. His hands, nigga, let's go.
Let's go, DJ Shadow, some in the building.
On his fingers with his niggas breaking Dutchess apart. Lil' man got heart, outnumbered niggas jumped him in the park. He ain't run like he stayed there for. Lil' man got heart, he got an 8-ball, broke it down, man played his corner just like he was taught. Lil' man got heart, and when the cops came and raided the spot, he ain't say a damn thing. Damn thing. Homie discouraged, but he ain't depressed. Smoking a cess, put his mind at rest. With his niggas, trying to make real figures. So he figures the plot to take the block, whether they like it or not. Closed mouths don't get fed. He young, but if he can't get paid like a man, he should be dead or die trying. Other cats ain't take kindly to him stomping on their turf and they asking for his ID. AKA what set you claim, and then proceed to rough him up with the homie he came with. But homie, he had it tough. Busted like two in the crowd and made him duck. Yeah, he got the juice now, told his man, look, this is how we hold a spot down. And from there, little homie made his name in the game, started from a quarter pound. Lil' man got callus on his fingers with his niggas breaking Dutchess apart. Lil' man got heart, outnumbered niggas jumped him in the park. He ain't run like he stayed there for. Lil' man got heart, he got an 8-ball, broke it down, man played his corner just like he was taught. Lil' man got heart, and when the cops came,
DJ Shadow Slim.
can't say a damn thing.
This right here is my man Wavy joint. Let's go.
On a mission for this chicken, I'm bossed up. Started in the kitchen, I was whipping that hard up. Then I caught a vision, started getting my bars up. Now I'm stacking all these bundles while I'm keeping your squad up. Shout out to the haters, they be talking so reckless, I make it interesting. I could cut your head off your necklace, I'm in that four-door, come on boy. Money I'm getting, I know who want war. Sword off, the game is set. I ain't trying to be the king, but I'm liking the title. It's only volume 2, but it's like I'm writing the Bible.
Let's go.
Nothing to lose, making rules, breaking the cycle. Planning my next move, raging bull, feeling like Michael. You know the loudest in the room, yeah, usually weakest. I saw them all out, observe a little, find out their weakness. Yeah, gotta be a broke nigga, that ain't a secret. I'm counting cash while I laugh, then I tell them to beat it. Everybody hating, man, I tell them to
beat it.
Anybody snitching, man, I tell them to. All you hoe niggas, man, I tell them to. And all you broke niggas, man, I tell them to. Everybody hating, man, I tell them to. Anybody snitching, man, I tell them to. All you hoe niggas, man, I tell them to. And all you broke niggas, man, I tell them to.
DJ Shadow Slip.
Okay, say they in the streets, but I'm calling they bluff with the stainless. Now they ain't talking so tough. Yeah, they nameless. Why they always hating so much? I tell them groupie doja niggas go and get me a Dutch. There's codes to this life, but you breaking the rules. Acting like you loyal, you the snake in the crew. Never really there when we making the moves, but your hand always out for a plate of the food. Shit is funny when you notice a snitch. I'm like, damn, man. Then I start to load up the grip. And it really hits home when it's one of your clique. 9 out of 10 times it's probably over a bitch. Money bring the hate, I keep my eyes on the prize. So it's steady go getting, being broke, I despise. I'm tired of telling whole niggas time after time. Don't worry about mine, faggot, get on your grind. Everybody hating, man, I tell them to. Anybody snitching, man, I tell them to. All you whole niggas, man, I tell them to. And all you broke niggas, man, I tell them to. Everybody hating, man, I tell them to. Anybody snitching.
Let's go. DJ Shadow, some in the building, y'all.
All you whole niggas, man, I tell them to. And all you broke niggas, man, I tell them to.
You already know all the fuck I see is red apples falling.
East side, you heard?
Just 1096.
Hands up.
Y'all niggas better grip the fuck up. That's the motherfucking boroughs, you heard?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ain't been in tune out there, huh?
Get in tune, nigga.
This motherfucking wrong route gang, it don't fucking
Come on,
bang,
stop.
nigga.
Wait. Gotta wash my hands with all you fuck niggas. Word. Y'all the main reason I don't trust niggas. Word. Run up on you suckers like, what up, nigga? Wavy Noriega, there's your body in the trunk, nigga. We could do this, put your bread up. Free money, just giving you the heads up. Word. And your bitch said she fed up. Told me about it after we finished messing your bed up. Been in the game for a couple now. So you lames better double down. Your music so plain and getting sloppy now. My shit straight crack.
Like Bobby Brown.
And my Nina call her Whitney.
Let's go.
50 guns, 50 triggers, nigga. I've been trying not to kill a nigga. Might have to check some nigga, nigga.
Yo, my rhymes are 2 9s. Yeah, I'm deadly with mine. I'll clap your ass like 11 times. I'm stupid. Oh, shit, I spit it's like Henny and Lime. Ill flavor to it. Y'all niggas rhyme like y'all hate to do it. Boo. Listen, I'ma keep it straight with you, Desert Eagle fly straight to your knot. I'll whack your face off, schmuck. I'll tape y'all up and take y'all bust. I'm about to break my 8 got scraped all up. Fuck. Shit was brand ass new. I had to pistol whip that dick that just ran past you. Before Mike hand smash you, telling people next to you I'll clap they fan ass too. Move. I'm a crowd motivator. I rain all day. Black cloud on a hater. Pow. Hit you with a lightning bolt. I'll fuck ears up. No Mike Tyson joke. Nope.
You don't understand. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
This right here is the motherfucking preparation and shit. I'm prepping you niggas. Fucking about to go down.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? See you with me, nigga? Drop that.
You are now tuned in to the House of Hip Hop podcast.
Yes, sir. I feel like I'm in the lounge somewhere down out in Queens, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Spicy Sugar, and we are here for episode 30 of the House of Hip Hop podcast show. I want to thank everybody for being in the building tonight. Salute to S.STREET Media. Salute to my DJ. Round of applause. You had us rocking. I thought I was, like I said, anybody been to Queens, you've been in our little lounges and stuff. That's,
You know what I mean?
That's in the corner like, how you doing? DJ Shadow Slim in the building.
What up?
Yes. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. How's you?
I'm good. I'm so thankful for you to be here. I also want to introduce my guest of the night. I'm so happy that we are here with you because this man is here all the way via Toronto, but New York is his second home. Everybody, Chief Wrecker in the building. Round of applause.
Chief Wrecker.
Yes. I'm so happy that you are here because this is your last night in New York, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to do this right. We're going to do this right for him, right, DJ?
Absolutely, man.
We have to have your last night in New York has to be super dope.
We got to go out. We got to pop some bottles or something.
Bing. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I'm old. I'm sleepy. But anyway, thank you for being here. We are broadcasting live right now from Ustream.tv. If you want to see us this episode and any other episode, you can go to Ustream.tv and see us. All my episodes are up there. Lord have mercy. I was looking through there the other day. Lord have mercy. I have grown. Thank you, Jesus. Because them first couple of episodes, ooh-wee. But I'm grateful for all of it because with each one I get better and better. I just want to briefly, talk about, before we get into everything that we got going on with my guests, salute. We have a couple of events coming up real quick. The next big one that we have coming up is March 8th, right? March 8th, right? I'm going to be, you're going to see more events on my IG page, so please make sure you're following that, Spicy Sugar 718. But this one, is one of those special events you got to hit the DM for. It's a Life After Cess event. The last event we had was crazy.
Okay. So
this is going to be another do not miss event. Please go to S_Street_media or Spicy Sugar 718 on Instagram and stay tuned for the Life After Cess information and where you can go and hit for the secret location. Shh. Come in peace. No drama. Right? I wish you were going to be here for that because that is going to be super dope. Okay. But you go, I'm sure you're used to that. In Toronto, it's like, whatever.
I still feel like I'm missing out, though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. So that means you have to come back.
Yeah,
that means you have to come back. Before we go into the interview, DJ, I just want you to briefly tell the people about yourself. Where you come from, where they can find you.
All right, so check it out, man. I'm from Queens. You know what I'm saying? I came to high school.
Hollis in the building. Anyway.
So, pretty much, man, I always been into music. I've been on the scene since God knows when.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of the culture itself. Mm-hmm. So pretty much, started out working for a DJ that's kind of known right now. Actually, he is known. But I'm not gonna mention no names or whatever.
Okay.
If you look me up,
you got to follow him and find out.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I was working at Def Jam. I was working at So Def. On the street team, learning the aspect of you know what I'm saying, just marketing and promotion and everything. Mm-hmm. And then I kind of stepped over into into starting to do like beats and everything, and you know, that was my production days, and then ever since I mean, my first gig as far as a DJ, I just been a DJ. I'm feeling from there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I can't. I mean, that's what it been. That's pretty much who I am. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love it. Shout out to Cambria Heights.
Yeah.
I went to school in Cambria Heights.
Oh, what school you went to?
So, well, I was in 59, and then I went to Springfield.
So you know about them specials, huh?
Boop. Honey, let's not talk about that. And I really had it bad because my moms knew all the bus drivers.
Oh, she did.
So I'm sitting there like this. All my friends is like,
yeah, wilding out. You're in
my face, and I'm like,
I mean,
you know, but they still used to be like, yo, your daughter is your daughter. They be like, she'd be like, what you mean? They'd be like, chill out. She all right, though. But I had to, it kept me to a minimum. Let's just put it like that. You know, you getting your dirt still, but I could have gotten a whole lot worse dirt if, you know, I think our generation is like the last generation that was scared of our parents.
Right.
I thought that woman was crazy, and she would just
at
any moment.
I guarantee if you hear her voice right now, you still have like that.
I don't even have to hear her voice. She used to have this bell on her keys.
Where?
And when I hear people's keys jingling, I'll be like, like listening for that little bell because I used to hear her coming. Yo, they used to be my only warning. I used to hear her coming. And I'd be like, yo, here she comes.
Oh, shit, mama coming.
Yeah, and I'm the only child, so she was a stalker. She was.
She just popped out
everywhere. What? Shout out to Red. No, Big Red. Yeah. She, what? Yo, plenty of times. I be sitting in class. I feel this heat on the back of my neck. I look, she in the back window.
She in the back window.
I'm like, get the fuck out of there. I look back, she gone.
No.
Bitch! You know what? I can't do it no more.
You sure it wasn't a weed?
No. No. Because it wasn't even like that back in them days.
Facts.
It didn't start until halfway through high school that it was like, fuck it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Tell the people where they can find you. Do you have any spots that you are at or you're resident or like?
Tell you the truth. That's a good thing that you asked me that question. Because a lot of the clubs, you know what I'm saying, they're like I really don't party in the clubs like that.
Okay.
A lot of my events is more community based.
Nice.
So I do a lot with the schools. I do a lot with corporations like TGI Fridays.
Okay.
So those are the people that I hit because believe it or not, a lot of people in the club and everybody's like, damn, he in the club, he ain't popping like that. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you look at a typical flyer, you will see like 4 or 5 DJs on the flyer.
Yes.
And you gotta understand that the promoter got to make money, the bouncers got to make money. You know what I'm saying? The bottle girls got to get money
before you.
Before the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not.
Before you.
Believe it or not. So you sitting there, and you think that the DJ is getting wild money in the nighttime, and if you're not on the radio, and if you're not one of those headliners like Flex or you know what I mean, then you ain't getting no money.
Preach.
So you're in there in the club.
Unless you're doing like contracted stuff.
Word. Yes. So you're in the club for like $200, $150, sometimes for free, sometimes just to have a drink tab, just to be on that bill so you can get your hype up. For me, I don't care about the hype, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get the money.
Yeah.
So to corporations, you know, these institutions is what's paying me.
Yeah, they pay that nice coin.
Yeah, I'm able to pay people too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I mean, like I'm able to pay people, like, you know, just with anything I do. I like bringing money to the table instead of, you know what I'm saying, sitting there trying to scramble for a little scraps.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, and you're working smarter, not harder. So, you know what I'm saying? I saw a couple of how I saw, you know, of course on social media, but I saw a couple of videos, and it was them, and you see people in the background, and I'm like, man. Swipe over. Oh, there's another spot too. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Swipe over.
So it was funny. Okay. What's funny about that, and when you mentioned videos.
Yes, because your videos are a little crazy.
No, I actually do videos as well too. So, So I got two ways of hustling.
Okay.
I mean, so what I started doing with the clubs is like I go there and I videotape the party.
Okay.
And I go home and chop the shit up, make the shit look crazy. I mean,
yeah, because it definitely looks like some 7 days, 7 nights. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm multi-talented, man. So that's why I said
great.
I bring money to the table, and I don't try to focus on just like $200. $150.
That's good. That's
put
great.
people in place and shit like that.
I want you to let people know where to find you. You know, like I found you, social media, how they contact you.
Right. So they can actually open up Google and search DJ Shadow Slim just to learn about me. You know what I mean? I don't want you to particularly just go to my Instagram page and follow me, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't put on Instagram that I do put on other platforms.
Right.
So just pick your choice of where you want to follow me. My contact information is out there. You know what I'm saying, for DJing and for video. So I'm dope in both of those areas.
I love it. I'm so happy to have you here, and we're gonna let you do more of what you do in a minute.
Right.
I just want to talk to my guest for tonight,
Chief Record. What up,
yes,
dude?
round of
man?
applause.
How you doing, brother? You all right?
The man in the hour, baby.
Thank you so much for being here. You come way of Toronto, correct?
Yep.
But like we were talking earlier, New York has like been your second home almost at this point. He's been getting around the city, and not just touristy shit. We ain't talking about that. I'm talking about on some like hip hop, his story. I'm going here, I'm going there. He was in my hood. I hit him like, hey, you in my hood, you know that? Because, you know, he was doing things like going to see the Tribe Called Quest mural.
Nice.
Going to Nuclear Clan.
Okay.
Wait a minute. And you know, I had hit him right there. Like he was like gone by then. But as soon as I saw it, I hit him because I was like, oh, he's doing some other stuff. You in the studios, right?
Yeah.
You hit a couple studios while you were here. Just tell the people who are not familiar with you, just a brief introduction about yourself.
All right. My name is Chief Rekka, and I'm a hip hop artist. But I'm like a boom bap hip hop artist.
Yes.
I keeps it boom bap. I keeps it like, you know, because that's the hip hop I know.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm from Toronto, Canada. You know, and I'm just out here doing my thing right now. You know, my background, I'm from the Caribbean. You know,
Blood fire.
Right?
How you mean?
Yeah, man, all of them things, you know?
Here we go. We're getting Springfield flashbacks. Go ahead.
Jeez. Yeah,
Shout out to my West Indians because
yeah,
you know, it's all. I'm a mutt, so I'm a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so all those Caribbean people are like that too. We're like 400 things in one.
Yes, pretty much. And then we have to go pay somebody to tell us what we are.
Yeah,
really, not me. Anyway, but yes, what I love is that I know for a fact that there is such a big hip hop culture in Toronto.
Yeah,
they love, and it's not the newer stuff. They love the old school. They love, like you said, the boom bap. They love, two turntables and a mic type hip hop. And so, what were your influences in hip hop?
Oh man, like I'll say like Nas and like RZA and like Ghostface and Big L and Pac, and you know, I can name so many because that's what happens. You grow up with everybody and you just absorb all of it, and then you spit it back how you speak and how you know.
When do you say you officially started?
Like, okay, I've been writing music since I was 11 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it started as writing.
Yeah. Well, no. It started. Yeah, just little freestyles. Like you learn a couple little rhymes and keep repeating them, and then it turned into okay, I'm freestyling now. We're in the staircase freestyling, you know, battling each other, drinking 40s and shit, young and stuff.
Oh
you know
shit, he said 40s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say nines, right?
Say nines and shit in the staircase.
God, I can't believe I ever drank
freestyle
that.
battle.
Oh my God, I can't believe I drank that ever.
I know.
Remember the ones with the juice, the flavors?
Yo.
Oh,
the blue one, my favorite.
No, those are gross.
Awful. But yes, I remember those times. And we all did it.
I'm going to keep it real, though.
That
was the quickest way to get a buzz,
No,
though.
yes,
I ain't going to lie to you.
No, we was
Everything
drinking
else,
everything.
Like, you get towed up on some 40, you know what I mean?
That was that era
that's a
thought
fact. That's a
juice.
fact.
You know, thought
Right.
juice now is that little thing in the can, you know.
Holy
the-
juice.
Which one?
what
See, I'm not a drinker.
Nah,
See,
yeah,
the liquor's coming out. The drink.
Yeah, let me tell you something. It's that one that you can. It's same like how that was back in the day.
Word.
One of them little deuces had you.
Pretty
You
nice,
was
right?
gone.
Panties coming off and all
No,
that
no,
shit.
not that far. That's Henny, and I don't like Henny. Henny got you forgetting whole
Maybe
periods
see
of
some
time.
cleavage.
Like I
Maybe
can't.
some cleavage.
No coyote uglies, never again.
Jeez.
I can't. That's what Henny does. No Henny.
So what's it like in Toronto, man?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a lot like New York, but just with way less people, and it's cleaner.
But hold on,
Nah,
it's
but
not
I love
like
New
New York,
York. I
then.
love New York.
Nah, New York is different,
Okay,
man.
like I mean, in the sense like. You know how like people from Virginia or they're like, I'm going up to the big city, you know?
Okay. Right.
Like if they go to Toronto, they'll feel like, wow, I'm in New York right now.
Okay, so that
You know?
so Toronto was more upbeat than
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of it's got a lot of stuff, like a lot of people. It's got a Caribbean people,
You got the
European
hood, you got
people,
the upper class,
yeah, you got
yeah.
Spanish people from different countries.
So you be partnering with Drake and all that?
Nah, man.
Nah.
I see him around though. You know, he be around.
He's so weird.
We got mutual peoples.
We like Drake though.
But I don't really like chill with him though. You know?
Yeah.
No disrespect. You know?
So what is the so what would you say the biggest person is right now in Toronto? Like who's the biggest mainstream person there?
Like I don't know.
Chief Record. Who's the biggest person there?
Right?
Good
Okay,
answer,
there. You know
answer.
what? Yo, I didn't. You see, Shayla, I didn't have to say it.
Good answer.
That's it.
Good answer.
Respect DJ Shadow Slim.
I know that we have music here for you tonight, right? So is this one of the projects we're gonna hear tonight?
Yeah, all the tracks you're gonna hear are from here. Those are the ones that I plan to do. I have a video out for one of them called "The World We Live In."
Okay.
And then that's the first video that's already out. It's dope. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Shout out to my homie Slice Imaging. He's just fire with it. Like his editing like can make it look like I'm walking through portals and shit. Like,
Oh wow, that's nice.
This is great.
Is this something that's out right now?
Yeah, no. The one that's out right now, The World We Live In, yeah, that's
That
out.
one's out, okay.
But I have one coming up called Scarabian Nights.
Okay, and that's the
Right?
one that you're talking about now.
No, that's a new one. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
There is
wait.
a portal in that one too.
Hold on. This is not an exclusive, is it?
No. The album's out already. It's on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about the world we live in and how do you came up with that? You know what I'm saying and what's it about?
Okay, so the world we're living in, I don't know. I like since I was young, no matter what, sometimes you grow up in a bad area and whatever, but sometimes you read too, and you're a person who studies and you like knowledge and you're on a quest for knowledge constantly, right?
So you was more of a book kind of person?
No.
Nah, don't get it twisted. I was in the streets.
Nah, like I'm the type, like no disrespect, like I'm
what the
not
song
no
is all
disrespect.
about,
I'm
you
the
know what I
type of person I'll be burning my blunt after my girl just leaves or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm reading the Bible trying to figure it out.
Yeah, hey,
no
yes,
disrespect
okay.
or no,
Let me tell you something. Some of the most intelligent people I know is from
Right?
the hood, and some of the most absent-minded, dumbest in terms of common sense people have degrees and are walking around here rich as fuck.
No, facts.
And they are when it comes to reality, like
absolutely.
So, I want to get into your music. So I know we got a couple of joints off of this here.
Yeah.
Just tell the people, what we're about to listen to. I know we got 3 of them, right?
Oh yeah. So we got The World We Live In.
Mhm.
So that's the first one I dropped. That's the first single I dropped from it.
Okay.
And then the second one is Scarabian Nights, right? And then the third one should be Another Holiday.
Another Holiday.
So
I
Another
think that's
Holiday
the
hasn't
one.
dropped yet. Like I didn't really drop it as its own single yet, but I want to do a little video for that. So I had planned to do 3 videos for this project, so that connect to each other because it's like I get creative with it. I don't like the same old boring like, oh look at me, I'm in a condo with 20 of my homies and like one girl and like we're playing. You know what I'm saying? That shit is boring. Like
you have to do different things and and always reinvent yourself. So we're about to listen to that. I want the people to listen to it. I've been listening to it for like couple days now. So
Yeah.
let's share it with the people. Are you ready, DJ?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
It's your boy Chief Record. Yeah. One more time,
Check
your
it
mind.
This is the way that we rock this. We coming with the truth. If you fraud, you need to stop this. This is the time that we living in, surrounded by the dark, hoping that I ain't giving in. I'm fully automatic for the beast, I'm problematic. On the road of life, we taking shortcuts and caught in traffic. I started rapping with the Scarborough Massive, so when my art attacks are artists, they getting their heart extracted. Departed back to the market and got a ratchet. You could be part of the bargain and get a Mac clip. Cause when we come with the arms, we on the clap tip. You getting blown away in a storm and gonna pass quick. Osiris the nicest till my last breath. You see the sun on the horizon for a past set. Electromagnetic fields inside a man's flesh. So sick that I kill it in English, I'm like the Black Death. Or Black Plague, I disappear in the shadow. We getting paid and my description is vague. See, I flow from above, I'm higher than the stage. I guess you getting cut here. When you die, then you fade. This is the way that we rock this. We coming with the truth. If you fraud, you need to stop this. This is the time that we living in, surrounded by the dark, hoping that I ain't giving in. This world is an illusion, you should face it. We living in the devil's matrix. They came to Earth in a spaceship, manipulating genetics throughout the ages. Hard to see the big picture when they throughout the pages as the story unfolds. Going back to the basics, you kinda sense that I went to mad different places. Seen advanced civilizations built by the ancients. Say your name and when you pray, but don't understand you a layman. I could bring you the highest gift, illuminating hieroglyphs on how to fight parasitic viruses inside a myth. Design the web to have you weak like where the spider live. You went inside of this open-handed, it's time to give. But are you ready to receive? I'm helping you to see, I ain't telling you believe. The serpent in the garden and what he said to Eve. The Kundalini energy through the eye we can achieve. This is the way that we rock this. We coming with the truth. If you fraud, you need to stop this. This is the time that we living in, surrounded by the dark, hoping that I ain't giving in.
Yes. And that one was?
The World We Live In.
Okay, The World We Live In. So the next one we're going to listen to is which one?
We're going to listen to Scarabian Nights.
Okay, we got Scarabian Nights on set. Ooh. Hold on.
It's your boy Chief Record. Shout out the last composer. See if it's all about the game, who's playing to get the win. Above the clouds, looking at earth, watching it spin. I remember nights so cold, you gotta stay in. But we was wildin' out till the ice walked in. I could see the gin swimming in glasses and live like a savage, surrounded by these women in masses. Can't touch my material, the shit is a hazard. Unless you up for a burial, just get him a pastor. Real life, you never know who's coming to murk. Cause your main man could wanna put you under the dirt. And a custody might even line you up for the work. You see, wifey could be the reason blood on your shirt. I stay low and conscious, connected like a conference. Focus on wealth and power, forget the nonsense. Cause records stay out in the dark to do the knowledge. So the fire mixed with the blow water and made it solid. This for the homies who be out all night, making money off of living the life. Scarabian Nights, because the block ain't feeling bright from out the dark in the street light. Scarabian Nights, this for the women who be keeping it tight. Guaranteed you know we loving they type. Scarabian Nights, maybe I'm wrong, but it's hard to be right. Cause everybody wanna be hype. Some niggas dead inside, homicidal. They need a revival. They died from the evil that I know. It was written for the people's survival. If they could ever equal the rival, then the streets wouldn't die slow and burn from the heat of the 5-0 in flames. You be stuck in a circle, locked on the aim. In the age of information, it's a goddamn shame. They be trying to stay live on pills like Max Payne. See how I rearrange the frame is for your view. Scarabian Nights, I'm from the east, that's how we do. And if you on board, you know the game, get a clue. We be flipping the 8-ball and then to the cue. Halves to the zips, set in stone when you pass a brick. Better have a chrome if your cash is thick. Silent lips are sold, my words is passionate. Bring it to life, it's like Christ did to Lazarus. It's for the homies who be out all night, making
Yes. That one is my favorite.
Okay.
That one's my favorite. I like that one. But we're going to definitely play one more. But I just wanted to let the people know, you said that there's a video coming out for this, right?
Yeah, for this one, it's dropping. Like I don't have a set date, but I know it's coming out at least like a month from now.
Okay.
You know? Roughly.
Okay.
But
all right.
it's all like the other video will link it to you. Once you subscribe to me on YouTube, you'll find it. It'll pop up in a little message for you.
I like that one. I like that one. I just want you to let the people know, because I know, New York was no vacation for you. You was out here doing that hip hop work. And you're going back to Toronto tomorrow. But I know it doesn't stop for you, and you have some things going on in Toronto. Hello to my new Toronto friends. I want you to let the people know in Toronto, what you have going on.
Oh, like when I go back, I'm invited to do a show for a friend of mine. She works for a very good company. If you want to connect artists with venues and all them different, she's a the middle person. You know what I mean? She can get it all done.
Connect.
Yeah, she's the connect. You know what I'm saying? So she invited me out to come do a show for her. So. That's pretty big still, because she works
connected.
with, exactly.
She's pretty connected. When is that going to happen?
That's going to happen, I believe, it's one of the Mondays.
Of this month coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tripping right now.
All right. we're
I'm
infused.
such a good promoter.
Yeah, we're infused. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Tell the people where they can follow you so that they know where this event is going to happen.
Okay, you can follow me at Chief Recca. You can
follow
me.
Spell that.
Yeah, that's Chief, like CHIEF RECKAH.
Okay.
Yeah. Chief Recca.
And that's on everything.
On everything, right? You'll find me on everything with that.
Okay.
All
right. Well, I am personally a fan of what I've heard.
Okay, thank you. Respect.
We met through, the almighty, the infamous Skanks, the rap martyr.
Yo, shout out to Skanks. Yeah.
I met Chief Recca when he had me as the guest on their show. And we had a dope time that day, right? There was 100 of us.
Yeah, that was mad dope.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, shout out to them, the whole Bangkai family.
Yeah, the whole Bangkai family. I love y'all. Y'all wild supportive of the House of Hip Hop, and I love y'all. And, Skanks has his own show on S.STREET Media. Hip Hop Brainiac, right? Hip Hop Brainiac? Yeah. And it's a hip hop trivia show. So they be in here, and Skanks is he has lyrics and facts, hip hop facts for days, and he be stumping them, but it'd be good, He caught me on the show. Remember what we played the name that lyric or something like that? He caught me.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? He spits the lyrics like how he spits. So it's you gotta actually know the lyrics. You can't just guess. You might be is that ODB or something?
Yeah, you be trying to guess the style. No, that's Skank style.
No, that's
just listen to the words.
Exactly.
Just listen to the words.
That's what's up.
I love it. Thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Chief Recca, because this has been a while in the making, and as soon as he was coming back, he did a show while he was here, right?
Yeah. Shout out my girl Chuchi's milkshake events. You know what I'm saying? I was out here for her birthday, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you did that event while you were here, and as soon as you knew you were coming, you hit me up, and I'm so happy. Because I definitely wanted to have you. Hi, Toronto. I cannot wait. I always talk about it on my show that I cannot wait to get out of this country, to get to my peoples. Shout out to my peoples in Africa. Y'all be hitting me up. Lord have mercy. They I had to put a pause on that and coming at me but shout out to y'all. London in the building. I've had a girl from Argentina. So everybody is on social media, from around the world. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please, please, please follow everybody that's on the show tonight. DJ, please give them one more time your information on where to find you.
Sorry, I had the mic. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram at DJ Shadow Slim. Also on you can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. Just pretty much like I said, just go to Google. Just type in DJ Shadow Slim, and my info will come up. I
love it. Thank you so much for coming through. You were super dope. You were definitely rocking the Newmark DJ To Go Pro 2. You did your thing. To the both of you, thank you so much for being my guest this time. You are only a guest once here at the House of Hip Hop. So
the next time I'm coming flip-flops.
Listen. You had to, go, no. Next time I'll be like, you know what to do. And, just as always, call first because, you don't just pop up at nobody's crib like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But thank you so much for y'all coming through. We're going to end it off a little early tonight because I'm going to give the DJ a little bit of time to do his thing once again. You're going to take us out if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
All right. Please follow me, Spicy Sugar 718 on Instagram, the House of Hip Hop podcast show on Facebook, on YouTube. Please follow S.STREET Media. They're on AudioMac, Ustream, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. You ain't doing Snapchat, right? Ain't no snapping, chatting. No. We try. But we are on those social media platforms. Please, Skull Street on Facebook. Just remember that. Everything else is S.STREET Media, correct? I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Special happy birthday shout out to the one and only Ralph McDaniels. Round of applause because, as I said on Instagram, from DJ to VJ to historian, that man has moved hip hop around the globe in so many ways, and I can't do anything but salute him. I'm so sorry I'm missing your birthday party, but I'm here, I'm working, and I'm sure that's what you would probably tell me to do anyway. So and he's like I was saying, he's like Red Alert. He has like 5 different parties. I'm gonna catch you. I love you. Thank you so much. Also, a special birthday shout out to one of the other legends that in hip hop, and that's JC. Thank you so much, for being dope, from around the way, and just for, these two people have always, kind of looked out for me in various different facets of hip hop growing up. So thank y'all and salute. Happy birthday. We're gonna close out now. I'll see you next week. DJ, take us away.
Even though it's hard, then you know I gotta stay. Cause I was seeing green in the dream all day. I try to stay blessed, so you know I gotta pray. And every time I rest, it's another holiday. Even though it's hard, then you know I gotta stay. Cause I will see the light when it shine all day. I try to stay blessed, so you know I gotta pray. And every time I rest, it's another holiday. The pressure of life be cutting up the bread with a knife. I said you got a pack of toast for you getting a slice. And I'm trying to figure out if you're many you might be in the trap for the cheese and it's getting your dice. See, we only live twice, like Nancy Sinatra. Up in the drama like you fancy the opera. Living is ill and you can't see the doctor. So we meditate and elevate like a roster. You an imposter cause you move like a fake. Trying to eat a plate of pasta but you do it like a jig. You get burned like candles if you were in the face. So I spit magic like I flew in on a rave. Up to the sky where angels live, sliding on the razor bridge, trying not to fall like Satan did. So don't be shocked at my strength, being patient is. Gotta have love for the craft so you can make the biz. Even though it's hard, then you know I gotta stay, cause I was seeing green in the dream all day. I try to stay blessed, so you know I gotta pray. And every time I rest, it's another holiday. Even though it's hard, then you know I gotta stay, cause I will see the light when it shine all day. I try to stay blessed, so you know I gotta pray. And every time I rest, it's another holiday. You get taxed like government for being up with it. If you see a return, that's when you started to love the rich. They got coin to make your mother flip. So with the FBIG, you letting Big Brother trip. So run the clip if you're living like a star. I'ma show you the way like the sun god. I'm raw. I could bring the light, let you know who we are. If you got the insight, then you overstand the law. Inshallah, we got it by the truth. If you made it to the crown, then we started with Malkuth. See what I'm saying? That knowledge is proof, and wisdom is what I'm spitting when I'm letting it loose. So listen, you wanna talk? See how I shoot and execute with precision. That's how I'm leaving them mute. Sometime the only one people trust is Luke.
DJ
so you
Shadow
laying in
Slim.
the box with a custom suit. Even though it's hard, then you know I gotta stay, cause I was seeing green in the dream all day. I try to stay blessed, so you know I gotta pray. And every time I rest, it's another holiday. Even though it's hard, then you know I gotta stay, cause I will see the light when it shine all day. I try to stay blessed, so you know I gotta pray. And every time I rest, it's another holiday.
Here's a bigger picture. I'm talking bigger figures, something you couldn't frame. I'm in a new lane, no need to bang with unknowns. I'm switching time zones, I'm the wrong pick to take on. I ain't got time homes, the stakes grown. I'm on the states long, outside in the thong, dancing to the cake song. Shit sweet, diva mode, Patti LaBelle, I'm on my own.
And don't you ever in your life forget this. Something about anything I say be ramming your leg, cause this shit just come out that way. Now don't motherfucking play. Something about church on that, I got them motherfucking horsepowers every motherfucking hour. Do you dig? Church on that jack.
Liberace jewels, Versace shoes. I still hold tools with a big bang for those uncomfortable with my change. Me hopping out the range, no longer maneuvering just to maintain. My street run was a nice one. Sun up to sundown, I couldn't rest from. Now I party with my day one. 2 Live crew, heading to Moulin Rouge. I can't lose.
You know what you found? You found a success. I'm a success. Me. Are you kidding? Did you see those people? They love me. They all love me. The men love me. The women love me. I'm a winner. I'm a winner, baby. These people love me.
Toast to all the haters and the eliminations. It's a celebration, mark the occasion. No Tommy facing Croc, Birkin, Cavalli turban. While in Dubai, jet out on a red eye. Everything is different, my vision, my mission. Even confessions when the priests listen. Connections when I do business, new associates. Appropriate funds to bigger accounts, larger amounts.
I know this game. Yes, I know it from A to Z. Cause there ain't nothing a motherfucker haven't tried to pull on me.
Hey, yo, DJ Shadow Slim.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, I don't fuck no bitch niggas. I said I don't fuck no bitch niggas. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's up? I don't fuck no bitch niggas. No, I don't fuck no bitch niggas.
I'm bold around in that black tag. Smoking sour, count fast money. Got young niggas on my side of town. Dad rep the ride and gon' ride for it. I don't care about nothing else except a good check of my team living. I'm good as long as they good. Just knowing that my team hit it. I don't fuck with no bitch niggas. I don't fuck with no broke bitches. Summer rolling that Cali up. That purple cushion, a grape switch. That top dropping, do tricks on her. Gucci stays in my Gucci box. Old nigga, my swag on. I'm turned up and these groupies up. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, I don't fuck with no bitch niggas. No bitch niggas. I don't fuck with no bitch niggas. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't fuck with no bitch niggas.
DJ Shadow Slim.
I don't fuck with no bitch niggas. I don't fuck with
Shit could go left, you better move right. Cruising through my set, you better move light. You know the time busy running money up. Got a short plug and he ain't switching numbers up. We getting dead heads, the money got a foul order. Them blue faces got me sick, call a doc over. Drop had him hurt, had to switch on him. Caught the 4-door coupe, hit a lick on him. Pull up at the light, bitch, your girl on it. I ain't even say a word, you see your boy swerving. They callin', but they budget say they broke niggas. The show's up, I still get it off the coke, nigga. 36 souls, get it wrapped up. Get it right or a block of that tan stuff. Hustle in my veins, money in my blood. Ace gang, real right, Hunter love. I'm the hustler of the year, Get money with my niggas that been here. Day one. To get a check, you gotta boss up. Stay down, get to it, don't lose focus. I'm the hustler of the year, Get money with my niggas that been here. Day one. To get a check, you gotta boss up. Stay down, get to it, don't lose focus. Got my eyes on the bag. I'm a man, I don't really need to brag. You know a lot of motherfuckers don't like us. You see us in the streets, you know our guns bust. And when they come to selling drugs, we get our cake up. I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, get your weight up. Niggas 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 get your weight up.
Man, flip pills, move cribs, 40 cal by the deals. Act stupid, hollow point, known to give a hit a thrill. Got game, made for play. Bitch nigga, what you say? 39mm, have him find a block away. We can keep this personal, cut your throat with a switchblade. You lanes be pillow talking, that's what your world said. Last stop ER, that's what the chart said. Can't fuck with suckers, that's what my heart says.
A lot of motherfuckers don't like us. Cause when you see us in the streets, you know our guns bust. And when they come to selling drugs, we get our cake up. I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, get your weight up. Niggas 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 get your weight up.
Man, I move off of energy. Say something slick and you a memory. The jewelry on my neck and my wrist is my identity. Nigga, I'm a boss and you don't talk right.
Yes. DJ Shadow, some of the building, man. We're about to get up out of here. Before we get up out of here, though, man, I want to hear if you want to kick a freestyle real quick, man. We gotta hear a freestyle before we get up out of here, man.
All right, you got an original beat for us?
Which beat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Run this. Yo,
Okay.
right? All right, let's get it.
Right.
Yo,
let's go.
Wait. Hold on. You catch this for me?
Capture this, please.
Yo, check it out now. Yo, check it out. It's your boy Rekka. I hit the mic and go insane. Yo, I'm throwing flame all the time, they know my name. Yo, I'm throwing game all the time, I'm never tame. When I'm coming through with this shit, I don't explain. Say less, yo. You're looking like you pay less though. Coming when I spray that flow. I don't give a fuck the AK blow.
Let's go.
All the time when I spray, yo. Chip you up like, yeah, yo. Cut it up, make you look like you butted up. Butt 'em up. What the fuck? You get gun butt. What the fuck? All the time trying to act like you up. Make the money up, yo, it's always money up.
Yeah.
All the time, yo, these chicks acting gummy up. Woo. Yo, shit, these niggas acting bummy up.
Word.
Yo, I'm trying to make that money off the cash. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm just in the cut like a slash. Check it out when I flash up on the mic. I don't care, cause I'm moving right here. It's really psych. It's your boy Rekka, I'm hitting the mic. I don't give a fuck, yo, that's how we on psych. One more time, I'm just hitting the shit I don't write. I just freestyle all the time and that's my type.
Let's go.
I've been doing it from the staircase on the flow. And I coming through a flow like H2O. And I don't really care cause that's how we go. We moving like water cause that's how we flow. We down to make money off the track. I don't really care cause all these cats acting bummy and they whack. When I'm just running on the track. They like, yo, your man Rekka, that's never whack. Come through like I said for that. I don't give a fuck, I'm getting dabs all the time, yo, with these Rekka raps. I'm spitting this shit straight off the dome. And that's how I'm spitting it up in hip-hop's home. Yeah. That's how we doing it, how I ruin it. Yeah, we slewing it all the time, Boston brewing shit. Slap shots on the ice shit, put them in the morgue. That's how we moving, yo, this shit was morbid. Come through with that hard shit.
That's what's up, man.
The House of Hip Hop, y'all.
House of Hip Hop, man.
Excellent call, DJ.
Yeah.
DJ Shadow Slim.
Shout out to the House of Hip Hop.
Toronto's own Chief Rekka, Spicy Sugar. We out, man.